We got started in 1962, and we started in churches as a Cooke Duet. We was playing 2 guitars, and we stayed Cooke Duet until number 10 album, and then our James, then he started singing with us. And of course, he played bass earlier than that. And each son they started when they was 14, and that's all they've ever done. And of course, we've been on the road 51 years this year, and full time. He worked in the coal mines, and he can tell you a little bit about that.
Yeah.
But he left out of there in about 1966. We've been full time on the road ever since.
I worked in the coal mines for 16 years, and I run a pinning machine, pin the top. I worked there 16 years, and I enjoyed it because that's all I knew was hard work. And the Lord called me out there to go sing full time for the Lord. And I walked off that mines, and everybody said, "You're crazy." My family did. I went down and bought me a brand new Bonneville Pontiac, the best he had, because the car I had was wore out. And so I took that new Pontiac and wore it out for the Lord. And here we are. We're singing now, and got a brand new bus out there, sitting out there, and we're ready to go. And we just work for the Lord on and on and on. And I've enjoyed every minute of it.
And when they started too, Dad and Mom went out and ordered 2 brand new Hummingbird guitars. And they, a good friend of ours fixed that up for them, and they bought those guitars and still got them today. And that's what they started out just before us boys came along. Mom and Dad played those 2 guitars and sang all through Kentucky, a lot of churches. And God just blessed them. And as time went on their first record they recorded, they ran the cords of the mic through a Bible, to anoint the message before it went into the 2-track recorder. And they sang those songs, and it went straight to that 2-track recorder through a Bible on their first record that they ever did. And I thought that was pretty cool, that to anoint the message before it got through the vinyl.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I started playing bass with the group when I was about 14 years old, and I've loved it. But I played bass for about 5 or 6 years before I started singing. And then singing was probably one of the hardest things I ever did with the group, because I was kind of bashful. It was just hard to step up to the microphone and sing. But I love it, and we just had a great life, enjoyed it.